Hello dearies, welcome or welcome back to the channel. If today is the first time stopping by, you're so welcome. My name is Selassie. I'm a registered nurse here in Ghana. Today I'm bubbly. I don't know why, but let's move on. I recently made a video on access programs for nurse assistants to be able to further their education, and apparently there's one program too at UDS which I didn't include in that video, so I felt the need to come and talk about that one too, especially for those in the northern part of the country. You also know that this program is accessible to you, because in my previous video about the access program, I only spoke about the KNUST, UHAS, and UCC programs, and it feels like we've left the people at the northern part of the country out. So UDS is also offering the access program for nurse assistant clinical and nurse assistant preventive. It's an 8-week program, and the courses you'll be doing in this access program are English, core maths, integrated science, introductory general physics, introductory general chemistry, and introductory biology. And if you're able to obtain a pass mark of a minimum of 50%, which is equivalent to C5 in the WASI grading system or better, then you may be given admission into the BSc Nursing or BSc Midwifery program. And successful candidates will be admitted to level 100 or level 200 respectively, and they are encouraging males to apply. If you are a nurse assistant clinical or a nurse assistant preventive and you want to do midwifery, you start from level 100. If you are a nurse assistant clinical and you want to do BSc nursing, you start at level 200 because you already have some basic knowledge. So you start at level 200. But if you are a nurse assistant preventive and you want to do BSc nursing, then you start at level 100. And I think this is a great option because for a long while, nurse assistant preventives are not allowed to do BSc general nursing. And if you want to do general nursing, then you have to use your WASI or better your WASI grades to be able to do general nursing. So if with the access course you are allowed to do the general nursing, I think it's a very good opportunity for nurse assistant preventives who do not want to go into public health nursing or midwifery. You can take this chance and become a nursing officer, a general nurse. Okay, the access course is for 8 weeks and it will run from June to July. Mostly it runs from June to July, and when you get the when you are done with the examination, you can apply that same year, because from that period the forms will be sold for the undergraduate program, so you can also get the form and apply. Even though it's 8 weeks, it's only for Saturday and Sunday, so you go to classes on weekends. And the program runs in about 6 campuses: the UDS Tamale campus, Bolgatanga Midwifery Training School College, WA Nursing Training College, Damongo Nursing and Midwifery Training College, Bushegu Nursing and Midwifery Training College, and Royal Anne College of Health Sciences, Kumasi, which is an affiliate institution to UDS. When I called the school to make inquiries, they said the forms will be sold when they are selling their normal academic year forms, or when they are selling their application forms. That is when they will sell the access form. Like, they don't have an access form separate from the normal forms that you buy to apply to the school. So watch out when UDS starts selling their forms, then you know that you can also buy and have access to the access form. Normally it comes in May, and if the course will be starting in June and go through to July, then you have to buy it fast and get access to the access course. If you're a nursing applicant interested in nurse assistant clinical or nurse assistant preventive, maybe because some of your grades are not so good, these are some of the opportunities you use to upgrade yourself in the service so that you don't feel stuck and like you don't know what to do with yourself. So even though I'm always advocating that you start from a higher level, I also understand that we can't all start from a higher level because of one, two, or three reasons. So if you are going in for any of the certificate programs, go ahead, but make sure that you have your plans in place and advance quickly so that you can chop some big money, okay? So that you can have opportunities, you can have the exposure, you can have the experience that is still you, okay? I hope this video was helpful. Like it, share, subscribe if you've not done that yet. And say as a slant, I'll see you in my next one. Bye.